Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. And this morning you can see I am over at my other farm and I've got all this pretty much angle bladed, except I just like probably not even half of it. I just like just a little bit. I'll have it done in about 2 hours. I'll have all this done. Dad even come over here and put some seed down yesterday for me, and you can see it is, if you can see it, it is really covered. He done a good job getting it covered. He's supposed to be coming and bringing the roller and the tractor, and we're going to finish seeding it. And I think we're going to have to go back and get the buggy to get the seeder. But I want to finish this up this morning, and then we'll finish getting it seeded, roll it real good, and it's supposed to start raining tomorrow. And we've also got hay down, so we're going to try to get that done and rolled up. Unfortunately, it's going to have to sit outside because our barns are full, but hey, I'm not going to complain. So he also cut, while I was doing this, he was cutting a couple of our fields. My field particularly, it's ready to go again, so we're getting a third cutting off of it, which is really great. So we're going to have probably a good little stand of hay this year. So we're probably going to have the most hay we've ever had this year for next year. So I'm very thankful for that. But now I want to get the dozer started, and we're going to get this angle bladed and get it finished, because I'm ready to see some grass growing on this place. This has been a very long time that this has took for. It's actually took way too long to clean this little field up. When Dad bought this place, this little field was growed up a little bit. It wasn't that bad. I started working on it, and I never got to finish it, and then it just got worse. So after all the work on it, it's looking good, and I am tickled to death with it. So yeah, I'm going to definitely take care of this little field. For like everything else we've got, it's all looking good. Now we just gotta keep the weeds out of it. You can almost make a little hayfield out of this, because it's really smooth. It's nice and flat. There's a couple little divots in it, but nothing major. It's just, I didn't really get it super smooth because it's just gonna be a pasture, but I mean, we could run a cutter over it if we wanted to. But let's get to work. Well, I'm almost done, but the dozer, it's not wanting to steer for some reason. Every time I click the joystick forward and touch the joystick, it pops out. So I'm gonna go and get a bucket of oil. Transmission fluid is just a little bit low, but I don't think it should matter, but it could be that finicky, who knows. But I'm gonna go back to shop, get some oil, put in it, and see if that'll cure it. If not, it may be a little bit deeper. Yeah, it may be a little bit deeper in the well. It might have some problems. And I just like just a little bit, like maybe 30 minutes, and I'd have this done. But that's how it goes. Well, I got the dozer fixed. It needed just a little oil, but it wasn't all that low. But I guess it's just that finicky. Dad, he's getting ready to put out the rest of the seed on the other half of this field, and then I want to let him go a little bit, and then I want to get on the tractor and start rolling a little bit. While I was finishing up the other side, he rode the rest of this, and it looks really good. So we're almost done. And then it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. Maybe they'll pack it in the ground. I'll get some grass growing. This is looking really, really good. It's nice and smooth. So far I have made, I'm working on my 5th bale, and this section of the field is pretty thin, but the other section looks a little bit thicker, but I haven't got over there, so I don't really know. But I'm going to guess, I was thinking maybe 30, 40 bales is going to make, but it's be lucky to make between 20 to 30 bales. But that is more than I had. And this is some really good stuff. This little section right here is got a lot of Bermuda grass in it, because our field on the next side, that was our original farm. Before I bought this field, we planted that all in Bermuda grass, and somehow it just crept over into our neighbor's field, and so like half of it is got a really good strand of Bermuda grass in it. And so we was thinking about square baling this little section, but Dad square baled another little field, and we got quite a bit of square bales in the barn now. We got close to probably like 300, and that usually lasts for the year. We like to keep a few square bales on hand, because you never know when you got a cow down, or if I'm sick, they're easy for my wife to grab, and instead of she had to get out and mess with the tractor or something, she can just grab them, take like 8 or 10 of them, whatever she needs to, and go feed. So we don't do a whole lot of square bales, but we do keep up with a little bit of them. So we're just about done. Dad, he's making 2 rounds one way and then turn around and makes another round the other way. So there's 3 windrows and 1 actual windrow. I'm assuming, you gotta excuse my hair, I am assuming we probably got about 15 bales, so it's gonna be close to 20 bales. Actually, yeah, 15 bales. I can see the counter real good. So I want to think it's going to be 20 bales, probably right at 20. But like I said, it's more than what I had. Gonna be some good stuff too. It's really a lot of it had some Johnson grass in it, and it was really short stuff, so it's going to be a lot of leaf, not a lot of stem. It's going to be some really good stuff. This 3rd cutting is. I know it's hard to see, but we made 22 bale. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to take the tractor and the baler back, park it in the barn, because we're supposed to get some rain tonight, and I think tomorrow also, and some more through the week. So I don't want the baler to get wet, and I think Dad's going to cut another field next week, or see how the weather goes anyways, and we may do a little bit more baling. But this is the end of the video, by the way, and I appreciate y'all taking time in y'all's day to watch my video, and like always, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you guys.